Hey everyone, Senrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 10th episode of Bocchi The Rock. Last episode was a fun one, took a bit of a break from music focus and just kind of hanging out with friends, band friends, and just enjoying summer vacation. I do want to apologize a bit because, last episode, my reaction to last episode, I was definitely very distracted. The reason for that is, pretty much a week or two prior to that, I hadn't really been doing any recording, and that was because I didn't really have the house to myself. But I was supposed to have it for a little bit because my brother was going to go get a massage or something. It's supposed to be gone for an hour or two, but while I'm recording my video, I get a text saying, hey, apparently I got the time wrong, so yeah, I'm just not doing that. I'm just going to come home in a bit with your niece, Basically got a text letting me know that while I was watching the video, so I was kind of worrying that he would get back before I could finish it, so I kind of had that in the back of my mind. So if you were curious what the deal with that was, that is what that was. But anyway, we're here for episode 10 of Bocchi The Rock, so hopefully it can be a fun one. So, I'm sure it will be. It's Bocchi The Rock, so let's just jump on in, see what happens. So, 3, 2, 1, go. That is a problem. I think I know a band that might be able to step up. Nobody knows her. That was so cool. Oh, wow. This has got to be a dream or something, but... yes, she is. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Although I'm so used to calling her Bocchi, it's weird somebody calls her by her real name. But yeah, it's basically like Budokan or something, I take it. But yeah, a classroom dream, no less. Oh, okay. Okay, I have no problem with that. I was about to say, yeah, that includes you. All we ask is you do your best. Keep it together, Bocchi. Do you to play whack-a-mole? I started reading that too late. It'd be pretty cool to be able to do that now in high school, wouldn't it? I sure am. Yeah, we're a real legit band. It would, wouldn't it? I don't know, you think he just kind of teleported? That's what I thought it was. Man, she really did just blank out for a good couple minutes there. I lost his feet. What a line. Yeah, how would you even understand what had just happened outside that classroom? But yeah, Bocchi is Bocchi. It's all we could ever hope for. But yeah, I feel like we got a lot all of a sudden there. But yeah, so Maid Cafe was mentioned. Something about a potential band performance on stage at school. Which, thinking about K-On! Again. K-On! Mostly performed at school. It was like episode 14 OVA thingy that they actually went to a legit live house, but kind of the opposite with this show, where playing at the live house is the norm, and we might be able to perform at school. It's kind of funny when you think about how it kind of essentially got reversed like that. I'm really gonna miss this show when it's over. I've gotten so attached to Bocchi. Gonna watch more of those Bocchi the Radio episodes too. I think we pretty much know everyone in the opening by now, don't we? After dark. Is that before her lust fades? The classic line. Of course, she's the one out of bed. I would expect no less. But of course, listen to music so she doesn't get bored. Is that the thing? Yeah, we know her pretty well. It's quite the animation we got there. And her name is literally Bocchi, well, literally Hitori, but... So I think it's fine. This is my safe space, nobody can get me in here. I believe in you. Yeah, like it's not like it's gonna be some steep competition. In fact, you would probably be the best one. I can't even read all those words, it's going too fast. I'm sure you can. And that was really bouncing. Rocking that Kessoku band shirt. They really had fun with the animation this episode. Which I appreciate. No! That's the wrong box. I mean, in the end, we have to do it, right? You know? Yeah. Going to our true home. Casually. And now I work at a live house. She spilled the beans. Yeah, everybody else is probably going to be all for it. Yeah, you actually know all the people on the stage and stuff. Or, you know, crowd, I meant to say. Yeah, I know middle school for her. It's just who she is. Yeah, it would be nice to play somewhere else once in a while. Also a good point. It's extremely depressing lyrics. Understandable. Yeah. I had a feeling. The one post just says soy on it. Like a soy boy, you know? Like, yeah, she actually performs at the Culture Festival. Can you imagine, like, how many more people will talk to her, you know? Like, want to be friends with her. Like, hey, Bocchi, you're the cool one that was on stage rocking that guitar. Please be my friend. I love you. Can I get a hug? You know, that sort of thing. Yeah, on the flip side, if you do bomb, everyone's going to be talking about it, you know? People you have to be around. what the outfit just got there. I mean, that is one path, but... She escaped. Oh. She's a sneaky one. Picasso. Yeah, it was clearly a mistake, you know, nobody would throw it away intentionally. But yeah, I guess your choice has been made for you. Is that a mouth or a nose? What? Watashi wa hanzai de or hanin desu. Yeah, no takebacks. I thought we would never see you again. Immediately latches onto her. Yeah, it's not a real party without you. Oh, damn. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, surely Bocchi would be nicer to her. Forcibly volunteered. Just get drunk, it'll make it easier. That'll be your advice. A ticket? I would love to. Even after you remained to her. Wow, no faith in her. I'll take your word for it. I'm sure you have a very dedicated cult following. Economical. Man, those two. Yeah, I mean, they kind of got you there. You know what? That tracks. Stop breaking stuff. Back to the alcohol. I mean, I'm sure it's not. I assure you, your liver does not appreciate it. Sick cat. I guess so. What a name. I don't know if that sounds as cool as I think it does. Did you? Your face is telling me something else. Also that. Okay, I mean, this is a place. I know. Oh, there's some people. Oh, she's kind of cute. It's like an automatic response. I love this show. Peachy. Oh god, that really got me. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Can we get to know them better? Some beautiful red eyes. The drummer. She does have that kind of vibe. My eyes are watering a little bit. I gotta focus on what's actually happening in front of me, though. Oh, wow. Okay. That Eliza pronunciation was great. Actually caught me off guard a little bit. That's cute. Gotcha, I like her. Can we have a spin-off about these guys, please? Fault. Yeah. She did just kind of disappear, didn't she? Oh, there she is. She stands out because she's colored. They're sick. Somebody read a Wikipedia page. Wish we get further closer to the stage. All these background characters in front of us, I don't like it. Okay, looks like we're starting. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, definitely getting pretty psychedelic, fancy with the lights and stuff. Okay, volume up. Yeah, definitely better than I expected. Let's party. Hot and sweaty and close. I would love to. I wish it was longer, but it was great. Definitely where she really shines. Please do. I can see that. I mean, can you imagine her sober, how different she might be? She really is a great friend for Bocchi. Yeah, again, that's what I was kind of thinking. I should drink before recording videos. That might be for the best. Yeah, isn't that impressive? Just don't bring any alcohol, please. Okay, I mean, I thought she was about to punch Bocchi. I guess that's better. And we can see firsthand. she is not at all at fault. But anyway, now we can see firsthand, yeah, why she's losing money. Somebody hungry? Oh, Rio, that makes sense. Yeah, she's a starving girl that eats weeds and stuff, right? Oh no, that's not fair. That's not fair. Like, especially if the girl you like is doing that, like... Yeah, I got a breakfast bar around here somewhere if you need it. Yeah, it's not fair. Can't let Rio starve. We definitely should. Make sure you shine. Let's be aggressive. Is that how it works? I would love to hear some more guitar solos from her. Okay. She's not that stupid. That's what I want to hear. All thanks to her. Sometimes you need that extra push from a friend. Going for the hug? Okay, handhold, that works too. Me too. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't want to monopolize too much of her time. I demand to be paid in food. I hear my tummy rumbling. Oh no! And we're ending off on that. Have you checked the trash cans? The closets? A vacuum cleaner? He doesn't watch as she does her exercise. You know, if the anime was all in that art style, I would still watch it. Like her hands are just literally circles. Like, it's amazing how simple the design is, and yet it managed to be really cute. I guess that's the magic of chibi style, but... Like, it especially looks so easy to draw. I feel like I could draw it. I mean, I'm sure I couldn't, but I feel like I can as I look at it, which is telling. Duodecimal sunset. What the hell does that mean? Okay. Okay. Well, that was the 10th, right? 10th episode of, yeah, Bocchi The Rock. definitely a really good episode, for sure. So the fun thing is that we actually have the Culture Festival coming up, which is a good chance for the band to play, right? Very much what you get in KO. So we didn't actually get that to happen in this episode. Sorry, but this episode was definitely the setup for it, right? Because Bocchi, that's a lot to ask, right? This girl that struggles to even like interact with her classmates on any kind of level, suddenly performing in front of them, like all of them on a stage, all being stared at, all that pressure, like that's a lot to ask for Bocchi. Obviously, the desire's there, but her social anxiety issues kind of are like a I don't know how to describe it, like a metaphor, like a dark miasma that's kind of covering it and needs to kind of be cleared out so it can thrive. That's my attempt at a metaphor. But yeah, luckily she has her friends / bandmates to really help with that. Because yeah, I did like how we transitioned from being in the classroom to having the application almost submitted. Because yeah, it was like a memory lapse. Right, because you sometimes have those, you don't know how you got there, and she pretty much had that. Like, imagine if it lasted for just like 10 or 20 more seconds, it would have been too late, it would have been submitted. But luckily, she didn't have to submit it because Kita was nice enough to do it for her, as the great friend that she is. But yeah, she had to essentially rescue from the trash can. But luckily, it was able to get submitted in the end. Kita even tried to play it off, play dumb, but in the end, she came clean, and Bocchi was happy about it, right? Like I said, it was essentially an extra push that she needed, so it's great that Kita is around. She definitely is a great friend for Bocchi. So, also that one scene where she casually walks or dives. I don't know what's the right verb. She goes into the trash can. It's just like it's her go-to move. It's quite something to watch. But another cool thing about this episode was we actually got to see Sick Hack, our drunk girl's band. I still have not committed her name to memory. But yeah, Sick Hacker band. We got to see that over at the Bolt, was that what it was called? Right, basically a different live house that we're not really as familiar with because Starry is our main one, the one we like to hang out at. But we got to go over there, being guided by a drunk lady. I'll continue to call her that until her name eventually sinks in. But yeah, Shinjuku Fault. But because we walk in there, it's already kind of a bit of a dark, gloomy sort of place. We're a little bit nervous to walk in there. We see some other people over at the table, like one of them smoking to really make them look, And then we get a zoom in on some girl. Like her design almost looks nice enough to where she could be a somewhat important character. I mean, she's probably not, but I don't know. That zoom in, I thought she looked great. Of course, one of the funny things about this whole segment was the whole thank you for the thank you for the wonderful concert. Like she just kept saying that every time she was like really like suddenly attacked by a bunch of fear / nervousness. It was like an auto response. It was great because yeah, the obvious response is we haven't even heard it yet. But I don't know, I thought that was really great. One of my favorite things in the episode, although there was a lot of things I really liked in the episode, but definitely my number one favorite is when we walked up to Ginshan, right? Because up to this point, Nijika was holding pretty strong as Bocchi's kind of hanging on to her. She's like, Ginshan, morning. You think Ginshan basically just responds with like this grunt in their general direction. And then we get a focus on Nijika and seeing her with the kind of like dead eyes, right? That was already a little bit funny. But where it really got funny was when we had this sort of, I'm not even trying to describe the animation style. It was like a blobby sort of collapse sort of thing. I don't know, but the transition from that through that animation to the, wobbly mouth, the tearing eyes, and her line, I miss my sister, just all that came together and just clicked with me absolutely perfectly. And it was definitely one of the funniest things I've seen in the whole show so far, I would say. Definitely top 5 funniest moments in the show as a whole. For me, at least, like, it was just so well done. Everything about it just flowed so beautifully to just being hilarious. I don't know. I really like that moment. I might be alone in that, but we did some introductions on the bandmates as well. Hiroi, there we go. Thank you. So we get to meet them. We start off with the drummer, I think. Yeah, they walk up. The two of them. She got her hand in her pocket, all cool, like. And the other one, like, she has like a, I don't know, kimono, yukata, whatever you want to call it, but it's like partially off, and you see like the straps and stuff underneath. Interesting little design we have with her right there. But they walk up. Yeah, they immediately recognize them as the Kesoku band. Yeah, she's part of Sick Hack. Yeah, Shima's her name. Shima, the drummer. She seems pretty cool. I definitely like her eyes a lot, like I said. See, her introduction definitely did not get too much about her there. Some apologizing for Yōkai, which was, makes sense. And then we get the other girl, Eliza. This is the one I more wanted to focus on. Yeah, that pronunciation of Eliza, that was like native English level pronunciation. Like, I'm really not used to that in anime. It really caught me off guard. Even when I listen to it again, it still feels wrong. But yeah, lived in England until she was 18. Third year in Japan. She gives I want to say a peace sign, but it's like actually 3 fingers there. That's not, I mean, obviously because you're referring to 3 years, but like it looks like a peace sign at first glance, so once you just realize it's actually just 3 fingers being held up, it's kind of funny. And then Nijika, yeah, you came all the way to Japan to be in a band. Do you like J-Rock? Yeah, even the pronunciation of no was really good. Yeah, I came to Japan for PyramidCat as she holds up her really cute, phone dangly thingies. What phone strap, whatever you want to call it. I really want to be in an anime song cover band. So basically all that's coming together is to tell you that she's a weeaboo, right? That's really overall what you get from her character description there. I feel like we got so much about her as a person explained compared to like Shima, which is interesting. Although I guess it just goes to show the kind of person Shima is, she might be a bit more of a I don't know if close off is the right word, maybe not as eager to talk about herself sort of person, But yeah, definitely a fun band there. I would definitely be more than happy to watch a spin-off with them for sure to get to know them a bit better. I mean, Shima has some Ryo vibes. If I had to compare it to one of our band members, that's definitely who it would be. But we got to see the performance and it was really good. I kind of wish it lasted longer, but definitely had some really good visual effects and stuff like that. For sure. And also got a little bit insight into Yōkai as well, so I'm glad we got that. Definitely can relate to Bocchi a little bit, it seems like. Bocchi, just don't start drinking. That's the only thing I would say to not take as from her example. Everything else seems to be pretty solid advice-wise. Had a little bit of Ryo starving, just giving her some pity food, right? But yeah, at this point, it's pretty much a matter of setting up for the Culture Festival performance because it's all decided, it's all submitted. The only problem is apparently Bocchi's missing. That is definitely a big problem. So hopefully we can find her. I'm sure we will. I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. Maybe we'll do a thing where we're on stage about to start, and then Bocchi shows up last second and jumps on the stage and just starts rocking. That's where she starts to rock her guitar solo. I don't know. That could be cool. But anyway, I really enjoyed this show. I really enjoyed this episode. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.